led to a recount in Georgia. So as we told you, the White House is alleging voter fraud in that state. But a national expert who studies elections told reporter Joan Meridian that voter fraud rarely happens on a large scale.
It's exceedingly rare, and in fact, virtually unknown in the modern era, to see fraud impact a statewide race or something as large as a presidential race.
Justin Levitt is a law professor who also worked for the U.S. Justice Department. He says fraud can certainly happen, but it's usually on a small scale, like a municipal election where a few votes either way could make a difference. But on the scale of adding 14,000 votes to Joe Biden's tally in Georgia, well, he says that would be a big heist.
Ocean's 11 times 1,000. Heist of the system.
In studying elections between 2000 and 2014, he found just 31 incidents of voter impersonation out of up to 1 billion votes cast. He says 2020 appears to be no different.
What would you say to people who say they don't believe you and they think there's widespread voter fraud?
I understand why they might feel that way. They've been hearing it for a long time, including from the president, including before the election.
Levitt says honestly, for most people, Republican or Democrat, it can be hard to think your candidate just got fewer votes. But in Georgia, he points to down-ballot races where many Republicans won.
It would be unusual for a political party to try to steal only one race and leave all other races as they were. That is, if you really believe the Democratic Party was out to steal this election, it doesn't make a lot of sense for them to steal the presidential race and not Senate races or congressional races or state legislative races.
He says so far there just aren't overwhelming credible reports of fraud.
And Georgians can actually listen to their own election officials to hear the straight scoop. You don't have to believe me. Listen to the people on the ground who were running the election.
Now, the state of Georgia says it will investigate every legitimate voter fraud complaint it receives. So far, Secretary of State officials have said they do believe the election process this year has run smoothly and cleanly.
Still to come, a real success story.